late. I'm sorry. I did my best. I'm sorry. I have moved to more music stands and chairs today. Oh my goodness. Thanks for being out here. So we have two groups that you're going to get to hear tonight. The first group is our after-school group. This is called the Jazz Devils. And a couple years ago, Mr. Simmons and Mr. Smith got together and they thought, hey, not everybody can take a jazz band class because they can't fit it in their schedule. So they came up with the idea that we could find a place for kids that couldn't fit the jazz band class in their schedule, a place for them to kind of explore the beginnings of what it's like to play in a jazz band. So that's how this group was formed. And the funny thing about it, like the instrumentation is always changing. Sometimes we have like flutes and clarinets, and sometimes we have, lots of trumpets and one trombone, or sometimes we have lots of trombones and one saxophone. So you never know what you're going to get with this group. So I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Smith, and he can talk about his selections they're going to play, and have fun, relax, enjoy.
I don't really need to add much to what Mr. Merkamp said. Just one thing I do want to add. The Jazz Devils did go to their ISMA contest this year, and they got a gold rating. So very proud of them for that. This is the third year that we've had the Jazz Devils, and each year it just gets better and better. So really looking forward to next year with this group as well. had some soloists on that one I want to acknowledge. So on guitar, we had Connor, we had Liam on trumpet, we had Jaden on bass, Mariella on tenor sax, Brady on trumpet, and Kale on drums.
you, John. How's this? There's an X here. So you might notice that we're intergenerational tonight. So we have Don and Jackie here on saxophone, if you guys would wave, and we have Mr. Simmons, Sister Mimmons, where did he go? Mr. Simmons on trombone, they're going to sit in tonight. Jazz is pretty much an intergenerational style of music. So. piece we're going to play is like a New Orleans two-beat feel. It's something that is like if you go to New Orleans and you walk through the streets, it's like all you hear. The name of this tune is Gumbo Time, and it's written by, I believe, Chris Berg, and it's a really good arrangement. It exposes students to really unfamiliar style. So this is Gumbo Time. This, you don't hear, at least around here, I don't hear a lot of drumming with brushes featured unless you go hear Jeff Hamilton, then you hear it. But this next selection, I wanted Kale to have a chance to be featured with some brush drumming. So this little tune is called Cute. about where the brushes come from? They were fly swatters. So the drummers were looking for they were playing with some of these groups and they needed to play softer. So they picked up some fly swatters, and the fly swatters used to look like that, and they started playing with those. All right, so the next thing we're going to play for you is a Miles Davis classic. And Miles Davis was an early kind of bebop and really cool jazz musician, really innovative musician. And this tune is actually kind of more of a bebop tune, but the version we play, they took the bebop tune and they kind of turned it into a swing tune. So this is called Four. Richmond, and she's going to be singing a real famous tune called Sway.
Hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more.
Dawn. Hey, Jackie. You know what? You know why they come out to play with us? Because I ask them. No, just kidding. Because they love this stuff. They love this music, and they shared with me their heart for like continuing the tradition that they've learned and passing it on to the younger generation. They kind of have a heart for that. So I was really appreciative that they were interested in coming and playing with us. So thank you to both of you. And to you, Mr. Simmons, for sitting in. Give it up for Mr. Simmons. They thought that they could blend in. So, no, we're not blending. I'm sorry. But hey, you know, we all just learn from each other. That's what this whole thing's about. So this one is called Chili Today, Hot Tamale. Mr. Edmund Ellison on the trombone. This is Kylie Matlow on the tenor sax solo. All right, this tune is called Jumping Up the Woodside. Trumpet, Barry Newton, trombone, Edmund Ellison, last minute guitar, great job.